Hey guys, it's Eshani. So today I'm going to be doing a video that I haven't done in a really long time. That is a favorites video for you guys. This isn't particularly a monthly favorites. A lot of these items I have been loving for many months now, and a couple of these things are kind of newer to me as well, but I figured I'd go ahead and throw them in here and do a full show and tell of all of my current favorites. We've got things from the beauty realm, we've got some fashion favorites, we've got some food favorites. I'm even gonna throw in a couple of disappointments at the end of this video, which I know you guys are always a fan of hearing my faves and flops. We definitely have a few flops in here too. So, jumping right into all of the fun stuff, I wanted to go ahead and start off with this eyeshadow palette right here. This is the throwback of a century right now. I'm sure you guys are watching this and being like, Eshani, is this an old video? Did you just film this like 3 years ago and forget to upload it? No, I am filming this in February of 2022, and this is still my current favorite eyeshadow palette. I know. I know. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. You guys have seen this before. This has been out for many years now. It is Anastasia's, in my opinion, best neutral palette. You've got a beautiful blend of mattes, shimmers, you've got the perfect gradient from super light to deep, you have beautiful blushy tones, purpley tones, a nice variety of golds, and warmer matte tones as well. This palette is literally perfect. I take this traveling with me every single time I travel. The shimmers are perfect, they're blendable, they're beautiful, they're very sparkly without being overkill. Don't get me wrong, I love myself a nice, beautiful, shimmery eyelid like what I'm wearing right now, but sometimes the event doesn't quite call for full disco ball glitter on your eyes. And in that case, the Soft Glam palette has the perfect shimmer shadows mixed with the beautiful gradient of mattes here. I love that you get a matte black and a matte dark brown and plenty of transition shades in here as well. It's the best well-rounded eyeshadow palette in my opinion. I really wanted to mention it again here in February of 2022 because no one really talks about this anymore. It's a beautiful palette and I actually repurchased it. This is my second Soft Glam palette. The first one was getting kind of old. One of the shades looked a little sketchy, so I figured I'd go ahead and get rid of it and repurchase. That's how much I love it. I recently made a little beauty haul from the Victoria Beckham beauty line. Have you guys tried the Victoria Beckham beauty line before? These are the Victoria Beckham Satin Kajal Eyeliners, which are her pencil style eyeliner. I have been on an absolute mission trying to find pencil liners that are in these two particular shades with a beautiful formula that I can use on my waterline. A lot of the pencil liners that people happen to talk about, to be honest, don't work out for me. I'm very picky with my pencil liners. They need to glide on smoothly, last on my waterline, be in dark enough tones that they still define my eyes without being so dark that they may as well just be black. And these two shades are absolutely perfect. This one right here is Cocoa and this one is Navy Noir. As you can see, just a nice dark brown and a beautiful dark navy. Don't these seem like very basic eyeliner colors? I really don't know why it took me this long to find just a holy grail dark brown and dark blue liner. These are the best. They glide on absolutely beautifully, almost like a liquid gel. They transfer onto the waterline flawlessly. You don't have to keep rubbing over that sensitive waterline area. And then once they set and dry, they lock in place. They don't flake or fade into your eyeball. If you guys are contact lens wearers, you know how important that is because some pencil liners will go on nicely and they dry, but then when they dry, they crack and they flake and they go into your eyes. These pencil liners don't do that at all. They are absolutely stunning. And this is one of those liners that has the pencil on one side and then you kind of get a smudger tip on the other. These are pricey little guys, but in my opinion, for a really good pencil liner, these are totally worth it. I love these. Let's go ahead and chat some lip balm. This tube has This has seen better days. This is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is their original vanilla scent. Oh my goodness, this smells absolutely delicious, like vanilla frosting, which stay tuned because you'll see how obsessed I am with vanilla frosting. But this is a beautiful, beautiful textured lip balm. It's a little thick. It's not sticky though. It's very shiny and very glossy, and it really, really hydrates your lips. I tend to use this at night actually as essentially like a lip mask, and every morning I wake up with the most beautiful, plumped, hydrated, just gorgeous lips. And Summer Fridays finally put this formula in a plastic tube. This formula used to come in one of those metal lip balm container things. However, the lip balm would just pool out of it. The tube would crack and then leak lip balm everywhere. You absolutely could not travel with that thing. It was literally impossible to take it anywhere. I definitely recommend you guys check out the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm now. They have a couple different tinted shades as well. If you guys want more of like a beigey, nudie tone, they have that. They also have one called Brown Sugar, which is a beautiful, almost plummy neutral. Super pretty if you're looking for a tinted balm, but for nighttime, clear is all I need, and I love this. Let's chat a little sunscreen, shall we? This has been my absolute go-to facial sunscreen. I love this stuff. This is the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen with a broad spectrum SPF 40 in it. The thing with facial sunscreens on me is that the formulas are either too thick, too heavy, they break me out, or on the other side, they have a really strong white cast where when I put them on, they either make my skin look gray or white. I haven't been able to find very many formulas that literally go on clear. Actually, I don't think I know of a single other formula that literally goes on clear, but I haven't found one that goes on clear, obviously doesn't leave a white cast on my skin, but also doesn't feel heavy or thick or sticky. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing hardly anything at all. This has a beautiful, almost like a silicone-y primer texture. Facial sunscreen is very, very important. I feel like a lot of people tend to forget it, and a lot of people tend to not wear it because they just don't like the way it feels or it looks on their skin. And honestly, I understand. When this is available on the market, there's no need to go without sunscreen. Literally, sunscreen is super important. Please wear it. And the Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, it's hyped for a reason. It's amazing. I need to take a second to absolutely rave about this new limited edition collection from Native. Have you guys heard about this new limited edition cupcake collection they have? Remember when I said the cupcake thing is gonna come back to bite you later in this video? This is it. I'm obsessed with anything that smells like vanilla frosting. If it smells like I opened up one of those Pillsbury frosting containers, oh my gosh, there's nothing else like it, I thought. Little did I know that I could smell like a Pillsbury frosting container in my armpits. I love this, you guys. I can't even handle it. This smells so delicious. Every time I wear it, I can't stop smelling my underarms. Is that weird? It's probably weird. It's probably better that I'm intoxicated with the scent of my underarms than turned off by it, right? Probably, hopefully, I don't know. Yeah, this smells delicious. And then I went on the Native website and realized they have a full collection. They have shampoos, they have conditioners, they have the scent in a body wash as well. So I literally stocked up. I think I bought like 4 more of the deodorants, so I'm pretty stocked on that. I bought 3 of the body washes, 3 shampoos, and 3 conditioners, so I can smell like this scent head to toe. I want to smell like this all the time. I want this in a fragrance bottle. I want this in a perfume. Make this in a perfume, please. If you guys don't know anything about the Native brand, all of their stuff is sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free, and phthalate-free. I believe they started with their deodorants. This is a natural deodorant. It doesn't have any aluminum in it. I've really liked Native deodorants for a while now, but honestly, like this scent, I've never smelled another body care product, especially a deodorant, that smells like this. It's kind of embarrassing how obsessed with that deodorant I am, but we're gonna move on to another fragrance item. This is an actual fragrance, an actual perfume. I know people are gonna look at this and be like, you basic bee, you are so freaking basic. You're actually going to mention the Baccarat Rouge 540? Are you serious? Yes, I am. This is the most incredible smelling fragrance I've ever smelled in my life. This is the MFK Baccarat Rouge 540, the Extrait de Parfum. The one that I feel like everybody talks about is not the Extrait, it's just the Eau de Parfum. The Extrait de Parfum, it has completely different notes than the original one, just FYI. So even though this does say Baccarat Rouge 540, it's different than the Baccarat Rouge 540 that everybody else talks about. And in my honest opinion, it's better. This is so stinking delicious. This has very quickly turned into my signature scent. Every time I smell this, I remind myself of me. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but this is the scent that I get the most compliments on. Every single time I wear this, I get at least one compliment from a stranger. The top notes in this fragrance are bitter almond and saffron. We've got some middle notes of Egyptian jasmine and cedar, and the base notes are ambergris, woody notes, and musk. This scent basically smells like the classiest, richest, most successful person you've ever met in your life. MFK fragrances are known for being just beautifully blended, very unique. I know Baccarat Rouge in general is just, it's the most popular one from his line. In general, I still feel like the fragrance is very unique and very indulgent. I know it's been blowing up everywhere and there are some dupes out there, but I've never smelled something that smells like the Baccarat Rouge Extrait de Parfum. That's the one that I have. That's the one that I recommend. It's the one I absolutely love, and it has quickly turned into Eshani's signature scent. Okay, now let's go ahead and jump into some more random favorites. I've got a candle brand to talk about with you guys today. This is the Forever Mood Candles by Jackie Aina. I have been wanting to try this company, this brand of candles, since Jackie launched them. It's been definitely over a year now, maybe close to 2 years, I would say. I didn't try them until this last Black Friday when they were running a sale, but even on sale, they're still kind of pricey. However, they are so nice. These are a couple of my favorites that I have in the line. We've got Trickery, which, oh my goodness, this smells like an almond croissant is what this smells like. It is delicious. It's buttery. This is another one that I have burned half of the container of. My little wax line is down to here on this jar. This one is called Hey Big Head. Oh, this to me smells like a coffee shop. It smells like coffee. Oh my goodness, this is just delicious. It makes my entire apartment smell like the bakery section of a coffee shop. I love it. I absolutely love both of these. I do have one in my background as well. This one here is called Give Me All of Them. This one is unique in my opinion. It smells like a sexy man. That's what this smells like. It smells like a man that just came out of the shower. He's got his nice aftershave on. He's got his nice cologne on. And he just kind of walks by you and you get that beautiful whiff of him and you're like, whoo. That's a good looking man. This one is different for me, but I still really, really like it. It's a beautiful, beautiful candle. As far as my current fashion favorites, I wanted to talk about this pair of sunglasses. I got them from Nordstrom, and the reason I wanted to shout them out in this video is because I am loving the slightly different shape that these are. I didn't have any rectangle sunglasses. These give me kind of a retro modern vibe. Does that make sense? It's like they're a little bit of a smaller lens here, as you can see. Most of my sunglasses are huge. I mean, most of them take up more than half of my face. Either they're really big squares, they're really big cat eyes. That's kind of the style I always tend to go for. However, when I saw these and I tried them on, I absolutely loved them. I love the all plastic frames. They're just very, very comfortable on my face. nice. And I love that they say Chanel here at the top. Oh, they're backwards. There, you guys can see how they say Chanel across the top. They're very, very simple. They're not overly branded other than this, I guess. I think these will last me for many, many years, hopefully my entire lifetime. This is a pair of sunglasses that I want to last my entire lifetime. I would definitely check these out. These are very, very nice. This is gonna be the most Eshani transition of a lifetime. We're going from designer sunglasses to the least cute, least designer pair of shoes I own. These are my purple Sherpa Crocs. Yeah, you guys, I have very quickly turned into a Croc girl. I saw that Crocs had a Lisa Frank collaboration, and that's when I knew that my purple Crocs were about to take a whole step in the right direction. We've got these little alien guys here. We've got this frou-frou, the unicorn, the little tiger. Every time I look at these shoes, I smile just because of how much I love Lisa Frank growing up. I love the little alien guys, the tiger, the unicorn, the little flu rainbow puffball. I just can't. I love these Crocs. Let me go ahead and chat about my food favorite before we finish up with a couple of flops. So my food favorite is these Kodiak cakes. This is the Power Cakes Flapjack and Waffle mix. The reason I love this is because it's 100% whole grains. It's protein packed, as it said. Every serving has 14 grams of protein in it, which for a pancake or a waffle is a lot of protein. I have been eating this every single morning as my breakfast. My favorite recipe that I found with this is I will take an overripe banana, mash it up. I'll add 4 to 5 kind of heaping tablespoons of this mix. Then I'll get it to the consistency I need with just some water. I'll whisk it all together so the banana, this protein pancake mix, and the water is all really nicely incorporated. I'll go ahead and make the pancakes on a pan as per normal. I take some frozen blueberries and I go ahead and heat those up on my pan as well. Essentially turn them into a sauce and top it over the pancakes. While I don't think this pancake mix solo is particularly offensive, it is noticeable that it is made of like a whole grain. It's a little grittier and a little bit more hearty than a normal pancake mix. However, when you add that mashed banana into it, it tastes so good. It basically tastes like banana bread. Like you're eating banana bread topped with some blueberry syrup sauce. I showed myself making it in my last vlog video. If you guys want to check it out, I'll go ahead and link that down below so you guys can see how it all looks when it's put together. And FYI, this box, I got it from Costco. However, I've seen it on Amazon as well, so I'll link it down below for you guys. It comes with one big box and there are 3 of these like packets in there. And these things are big. Okay, this will make you a lot of pancakes. Finally, let's go ahead and wrap up this video with a couple of flops. This first one, I regret to make a flop. However, just hear me out. Just let me explain. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask in the scent, flavor, color Gummy Bear. I hauled this in a Sephora haul a couple months ago, and let me just start off by saying, you guys know if you follow my channel, I love the Laneige Lip Sleeping Masks. They're just amazing. They're super hydrating. They're very, very luxurious on the lips. They leave your lips beautiful and glossy and hydrated, and I love them. My issue with this, do you guys see, is that it is a purple product. It's not one of those purple products that looks purple in the jar and then goes on clear. This actually tints your lips purple. And I know you're thinking, Eshani, that doesn't really matter. You're wearing it to bed. It's a lip sleeping mask. Like, you're gonna sleep it off, no problem. If your lips are purple, green, blue, who cares? I agree. In general, I wouldn't care. However, I have white sheets and white pillowcases. And when I am wearing a purple lip product to bed, my now white pillowcases look like Barney has been smooching all up on them. And if you're a side sleeper, if you're a stomach sleeper, if your lips are touching your pillowcase at all throughout the night, your pillowcase is gonna look like a hot mess, okay? My pillowcase right now, oh my gosh, it's kind of gross how ridiculous it looks. I think we can do better than that, Laneige. For a lip product you're supposed to wear to bed, don't tint it a bright purple color, all right? Just throwing it out there. It's just an idea. My final flop in this video is something that I talked about in my last video. If you guys didn't see, it was my NARS light reflecting foundation review and demo and wear test video. In that video, in my first check-in, I talked about the fact that I can't find my go-to lash glue literally anywhere. House of Lashes, where your lash glue at though? Like, how come I can't find a single tube of your lash glue? This isn't even just a recent thing. This has been going on for many, many months now. I want to say for like 6 months, I haven't been able to find a tube of that lash glue, and I have looked everywhere. The House of Lashes website is out, the Ulta website is out, the Target website is out, Namie's is out. Anywhere I know to get House of Lashes, it is out. So I decided, okay, I gotta get a new lash glue because I didn't have one. Let me go ahead and just run to Target and try this one. I've heard people talk about the Duo brush-on adhesive, and I figured, okay, it looks like a similar packaging to my House of Lashes glue. Maybe it'll be similar in formula, and oh my goodness, you guys, this stuff is horrible. Within 1 hour of putting my lashes on, the inner part was already popping up. I showed it to you in my last video. I already complained about this in my last video. So if you guys are like, yeah, Eshani, we get it. You were already complaining. Why are we hearing this again? I just need to emphasize how much this glue sucks. Do not buy the Duo brush-on adhesive with vitamins. I guess I just assume that over the years, lash glues have just gotten better and we're not having that issue of lashes popping up anymore. But apparently I was wrong. I dislike this glue with every fiber of my being. I hate this. I need to find another glue. If you guys have an eyelash adhesive that is available right now that you guys would recommend, please let me know in the comments down below. Alrighty guys, so that is everything. That wraps up my current favorites for the past few months. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to thumbs it up if you liked it. Links to absolutely everything that I talked about in today's video will be down below if you guys want to shop. The links down below are affiliate links, by the way, so if you guys click through those links and purchase your item through them, I do make a little bit of a commission. Any commission I make goes right back into my channel to make this a better viewing experience for you guys. So I really appreciate you guys supporting me through those links. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you guys in my next video very soon. I'll see you then. Bye.